I get it. Now I understand why white women voted for Trump. I get it. Even though they're not working, their husbands are. And if their husbands are coming home and saying that they can't get a job because of minorities and women, I get it. I understand. I would be scared too. But here's the thing, they're lying to you. They're lying to you. Just like Trump is lying to you about being able to roll back the hands of time to make all this go away. I'm telling you what's happening. Minorities and women had to go ham in the education department, had to go ham in the school department, had to stack up degree after degree, language after language, skill after skill in order to be seen, in order to beat the average white man out here. And now the world is recognizing that skill trait of being not only street smart, but then also education smart. And people are starting to see the value in having that type of employee. And here you are, the average white man, and I'm not trying to be offensive, it may not apply to everyone, the average white man who's just been handed things his whole life, or knows somebody that can hand him something, can't really function in this competitive world right now. It's like the pretty girl in Kansas, and then she's just the star of everything, but then she goes to Miami and nobody's looking at her. It's not Miami's fault. It's just now you're in Miami. Now it's hella competitive. Minorities and women had a hunger in them to make it despite what doors were being closed. And now the train is let loose. And your man, your son, your brother, whoever, didn't jump on board like everybody else. They just said, somebody will hold the door for me. I know somebody that can get me on. No, they're not playing that. Also with that, and now that there are more, women and more minorities in leadership position, they don't play that good old boy game. They can't afford that. Like, I'm barely getting in the door myself. So there's no way I'm going to hire somebody that's going to make me look bad. We're cool to kick it with, but you're not about to mess up my job, not my position. Most minority of women can't afford that type of mistake. So games are like to a minimum. And let's say they're not lying. Somebody actually told them that. That person that told them, oh, we can't hire you because we have to get a black person or we have to get a woman because of some quota, they are bold-faced lying to your husband, son, or brother. I got to hire somebody to speak Spanish. That woman can multitask. That gay man over there, he has impeccable customer service skills. Oh, no, I can't hire you. I got to meet a quota. Oh no. Because they took a business class and they were told and understand and see it. Diversity is key to survival. I forgot there's one more. Here's the thing too that's messing it up for a lot of white men who take care of their families and are the sole providers. The positions that they used to work that paid a lot of money, now that minorities are doing, get to pay them less. Forgot about that. They get to pay them less. And in some cases, put more on them because that has always been the thing. Like, we're cool. I appreciate you being my manager. But if I can get her to do twice as much and pay her less because she's a black woman and does not know how much we would normally pay a white person out here. I'm not saying everybody, but we all know there is a specific type of white man who is used to the world handing him everything just because he arrives. And now that the world has changed and he has to compete just like everybody else because of the world he created, like, what are you going to do, sir? What are you going to do? So I get it. But I don't think selling out your daughters and making life worse for your sons is the answer, though. I don't think that's the answer. maybe it's time for a change. Just think about it. Just think about it.